They beat LG.
All right, guys, we're starting this match right now. It's Jonathan Hernandez from Virginia has just moved here to Los Angeles. He's basically back in LA now. He used to live here. And this is, I believe, a 7-8 place match. Possibly.
So
He beat Al Garcia, and he beat
lost the
he lost to Foch, so you did get it right. But then I kind of lost track of him. He went to see something.
He may have landed out further.
Yeah. Okay. But he also beat Omar today.
Yeah.
So he's a strong player. And Dave HEMMAH just bested Francisco Bustamante.
Played great, too.
He did play well. Played well. Busty, I don't know. There was something bothering him.
The speed of the table kept getting him over and over. Dave missed his safe, but there's still no shot. So I was watching Jonathan bank some balls the other day. He can bank. He might go for a cross bank.
He went for a side.
And double kiss.
No timing, no shot. Oh, the one's available now.
Now Dave's going to have to adjust his speed because this table's faster.
I think Geraldine created a whole bracket for the whole event.
Such an overachiever.
Okay, Geraldine, you can take the. Come on now. Stay home, watch your soap operas. You said you were going to take a day off. I just asked you to promote a little. I didn't want you to do a whole bracket. I love you. So Dave rattled the three, or mashed the three into the corner. Didn't go. Uh-oh, he went rail first, didn't he?
Yep.
So second chance.
Oh, he's just going to stay on the... Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Welcome to the live stream table.
Shiver me timbers.
You like apples?
How about those apples? Well,
I thought he was hooked.
well, a lot of those like woo-wee shots are not going to turn out the way you want them to on this table.
Right.
But that's a good safety.
A lot of times after you make the woo-wee shot, you want to keep going.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
banking or kicking. I think. Oh, no, he might be jumping.
With that 6-ball in the corner. Nice shot. And he's got a shot. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit of confusion there. Jonathan didn't see that 6-ball sitting so deep in the corner. Dave will probably have to go short side. Seen that all too often today so far. Saw Ruben Bautista do the same thing. Foch do the same thing. That thing's got it going straight down the rail. Comes off the rail a little bit, rattles out. Jonathan will probably, looks like he's just going to try and play safe. There you go, that'll work.
I'm not ready to release it yet, so just, yeah.
Might try and stick him down behind the 8.
Join my Facebook group, because when we're ready to, we can actually, when we're ready to announce pre-orders, we'll let you know. Okay. Take care.
Looks like we're going for the bank. Hit the nipple and left Jonathan straight in. They're still working their stuff through this first rack.
Little scrappy.
Little scrappy.
A little bit scrappy. See how this guy plays with the rake. Wow, didn't want to get there at all. That's a frozen ball to the rail, the frozen cue ball.
And as we've just seen, this needs to go in straight down the rail.
Yeah.
There's very little.
You think he's going to bear down for it?
Oh, yeah. This guy's a ball maker.
Shot maker.
Nope.
Look at. Did you see how that sprung off the rail?
Yep.
Just boing. This guy, he's one of the only guys I know or have seen in years that has his iPod, his earphones in, you know, loud. So you can't even you got to practically get in front of his face and wave your hands if you want to talk to him.
Whoa. That looked good from here.
It did.
Dave thought it was
Dave
good.
waves it down. So, first game, Jonathan Hernandez.
Dave thought he made that. I thought he made it.
Just moved here from Virginia. Wants to take down the Hard Times Nightball.
That'd be a fun story, huh?
Yeah. That'd be he'd be the talk of the town real quick.
Yeah.
Probably kill his action.
for sure.
you know. In the drink.
It's like the 3 ball is going to be the key. And from the 4 to the 6. So touchy with the speed. Just want it to be fast. Oh. Looks like he got a good angle and comes straight across.
Dave's playing like confident, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, especially after coming off a win against Busch, playing a guy that is relatively unknown shouldn't scare him at all.
Play safe and go below the 6, or you try and get above it? Go inside.
I like to spin and get above the 6.
I'm just afraid of the side.
Just like that. Well, he understands the angles of these tables well enough to know he's probably not going to hit the side. But as fast as he's shooting, it's always easy to make miscalculations.
That's a tough pocket.
Oh my gosh.
Every time.
I had to say it, didn't I? This will put Johnny on 2 games if he can cut this 7 in and make the 6. How would you shoot this, Jeff?
I would go up and back. Just
You play inside or spin around 3 rails?
spin around.
He liked inside. I liked spinning around too. So I guess Danny Gokul beat Evan Edwards. Not enough combos for Evan.
Nope. Combo Evan?
Combo Evan, yeah. And Omar and April, and they were all like hanging out, sweating that match. Probably rooting for Evan. Danny Gokul's British player. Originally hails from Hackney in London. And he travels all over the world. Little kind of exotic tournaments, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's this tournament he's played like 3 years in a row. He wins it. The King of the Caribbean tournament.
Uh-huh.
It's in like the islands, you know. Those guys actually... Danny and Santos going to play next.
Yep.
But those guys actually in the Caribbean, they called me. They're like, hey, man, will you do our tournament, man? You know?
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Are you paying for the airfare?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I'm
but
there.
seemed like it'd be cool to do that, you know.
Get one of the locals there to do commentary.
Yeah, playing flip-flops, sand in your toes. All right, what's happening here?
He's going to kick one rail at the 9.
I would hit this fast.
Oh, he's buried.
He's totally buried, though.
You can't get out of there. You just might as well pick it up.
Well, you might be able to hit something, you know, maybe Dave hit the 9 away at least.
Yeah.
Because maybe Dave will try that again, you know.
He's on 2. Dave's told him.
He's supposed to tell him when he comes to the table again. Dave should know that.
Well, he is.
The tournament director.
Yeah.
Dave and Sherelle have been sharing the responsibility of running this tournament. Does that mean he gets to share? He shares his prize money with Sherelle too?
Yeah. Is there big old sideboards for this 9-ball? Or is he just trying to hide them? Because he's on 2.
Well, he looks like he might be trying to play it. He's going to have to play this with a lot of pace.
No, he's just hiding them.
Behind the 9.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Better tell him again, Dave.
So he's,
Tell him again, Dave.
So he's going to spin. I can't imagine him kicking this way. Oh, he's massé. Should be okay if he massays. Yeah, he's all right. Dave's chomping at the bit right now. He's a little upset. I worked so hard to get 2 fouls.
Just banked the one up behind the 3.
Yeah,
It's really not much.
yeah. Coast to coast. I see John Hernandez has got his game tight.
Yes. Game tight hat.
Yeah, he's wearing that hat. He's wearing one of Tony Chohan's hats. Santos and Danny Gokul are getting started. They're playing a race to 8 as well.
All right. Dave's in line. See, I don't like going straight down at it.
You don't?
Not it. You got a pretty good angle to come straight back. Yeah, just fine. Nice shot, Dave.
Well, he definitely needs this game.
Yeah.
Here goes Santos. The break.
Oh,
Dave, who definitely needs this game.
he's going to fling it around 3 rails.
He's gonna, well, yeah, he's gonna have to, right?
Unless you soft cut it right in the side. It's on the 50.
You know, he could
Boy.
bank it in the side.
No. I think you had to hit it too hard.
Problem with this shot is, for most good players will know this, there's a 3-rail scratch in the corner.
Yep.
And there's also a miss.
Come up.
You know, technically, that'll be 3 games he's given to this young man.
Yes.
Here's a little bit of Danny Gokul while John Hernandez racks. Have you seen Danny Gokul play?
Not once.
He also goes by the name Ramesh because his middle name is, or well, actually, I think technically his first name is Ramesh Danny Gokul. So we'll keep you updated on that. John Hernandez is back.
Okay, dry break. Go one rail up behind the two, shoot it in the same pocket. Or just make it and stick him on the 7. Wow. I don't know how he got through there. I think they should probably shoot it a different pocket.
Yeah.
If I get lined up for that pocket, I'm banking it.
Pin up here.
Wow, that's a mess over there in the corner.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a 9-ball spread, does it?
Nope.
We might see a couple of innings here.
As Dave runs out. Okay. I think you got to put some pace on this one so you don't get stuck behind anything. He did.
He might have been trying to, manufacture this shot too,
Yeah.
But he did put a little bit of pace. Play the billiard here. It goes. Dave's on the board.
Yeah.
He cheers for himself. Dave's in a good mood today. He's feeling good.
Ramil's up 1-0.
That was the Ramesh.
Ramesh.
Yeah, let's take a quick look. That was the sound of Ramesh breaking.
Or Danny.
Yes. Do you remember the score between Boosty and Dave? 8-5, right?
8-5, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, that's the sound of Dave breaking.
Didn't leave much of a shot. I'm sure he's going to be... Put the 1 ball behind the 5-8. Go up table. There's just a little lane to spin in behind it.
The bike lane.
Yeah. He might go around the 6.
Carpool lane.
Spin down behind the 6 and 2 rail in there.
That's what he's looking at. He did get there. Would have been nice if he held his cue ball too.
Yeah, we got to work on that.
You and him, you're going to do a clinic together?
Yeah, I got to show him.
Show him how you do it?
Yeah, you got to put a little follow on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Then that changes the
Yeah.
Changes the angle too, doesn't
Well,
it?
yeah, that's how you run.
Running English
You
or
run into the 8-ball. But you'll stick the cue ball.
look at this. Look at this.
It's not enough speed, but it was headed right towards it.
Well, gas costs more in
Yeah.
California than Virginia.
Yeah.
That's why he ran out.
I went to Seattle last week and we had a Ford Fusion hybrid. Drove around all week on $40.
Don't you love that?
Like 800 miles.
Unpaid advertisement.
Well, I'll talk to Ford and see if they want to.
Want to work with us?
Yeah.
Or the rental company that provides them.
Yes. Because when you get in town, you need a rental
Yeah.
car.
When you get in town, you need to get around.
Scratch. Oh, no.
3-ball.
I scratch on that shot a lot.
Do you?
Hit it too full. You go right in the corner.
Oh.
Do you bank it and ride the 9?
Well, it's a big pocket with the 3-ball where it is. Oh, you talking about the side?
No, bank it in the corner and ride the 9. With
Oh, force follow this shot.
No, please. Play smart. Look at that. Oh, don't slide out.
Looks like it leaked out a little. You're going to have to work with him on that
Yeah.
as well.
I'm making a list.
Yeah.
Dave absolutely tortures me when we play.
You know, when he's playing a guy or a girl, for that matter, that he's supposed to beat, he plays with a lot more confidence, you know.
Yeah.
And also, though, when he starts to gain some momentum, that's when his confidence goes up too.
Looks like he's going to get down here behind the 4.
But being on the receiving end of that does not feel good when you're playing Dave.
No.
See, looking at kick and stick. I guess Ramesh again
Yeah.
played something sweet. Oh, wow.
Leaked out a little, but the 6 is going to get him.
Yeah, he did get him.
Yep, he got him. Just need probably one rail by the side.
He looks like he wants to masse or something. Or he can see the paint on the ball so he can hide this 2 under the 5/8.
It's not bad.
No, he just...
But he's not going to like where he's going to end up.
Oh, yeah, Dave will just...
Bury him behind that 5/8.
behind the 5/8. Let's see how he does this.
As long as he can keep that ball from taking off.
It's this is a touchy shot, especially jacked up. Yeah, see.
There's some insurance.
Well, you know, Dave's not executing the perfect safeties, but he seems to be getting like kind of a good roll every time.
Either way, he's going to be left with a tough shot shooting into these tight pockets from 6-7 feet away. Can he see that?
I do know one guy that's not breaking hard in the room.
Danny?
I knew he was playing the 6. What a beautiful shot that was. Yeah, that's Danny. Oh, he broke him hard that time. Well, kind of a medium hard, right?
Yeah. The please don't scratch break.
Yeah. What's he looking at?
Off the 5. I think this guy's a one pocket player.
He might be, yeah.
He's going to touch that 5 and kiss off and make the 8. Or just shoot it straight in. That's a great shot.
That's a one pocket combo if I have ever seen one.
Oh, don't hook yourself. Put a nice stroke on that.
Yeah, he's got a very smooth, fluid stroke, you know.
Made
He ain't rattled either.
He's having a great time.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to become friends on Facebook.
Yep.
How rude of me! I adjusted his score before the game was over. Sorry about that, guys. It's now 4-1. Dave has gone from meditation position to thinking position.
Yes.
He's got his head cradled against his left hand.
The pointer finger on the forehead.
Yeah. Like, uh-oh. Who's this guy? Santos is at the table. It's 2-0 Ramesh against Santos, who has ball in hand. The sound of John Hernandez chalking. Let's go back to his break.
Good break.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
That would have counted.
Yep.
Wait a second.
He's gonna bank this in.
Is he gonna ride? Is he gonna ride the 9?
No, he wouldn't do
Look
that.
what he's doing. That was Alex Pagulayan.
Yeah. Evan. Good job.
Ask him if he wants to commentate with you.
Hey, Evan. You want to commentate? Yeah.
He said, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You getting tired? Step out.
I got to go to the restroom.
Yeah.
Take a little break. Gonna get Evan here with Jeff. You want to come in? I got to take a little break. Do you know how to get the score going? Just boom, boom?
Yeah, +1, +1.
Yeah.
+1,
You want
+1.
to switch places then with me and then let Evan sit there?
That's fine.
Okay. We're going to let Evan Edwards have a chance to do some commentary because he was a player in this event. And he did really good. So Jeff's gonna host. He's gonna be the host.
Oh yes, I'm the host. All right.
Switch cameras. Camera 1 is the other table. So these are the active cameras. So 1, 4, and 5.
Okay.
Okay. And then chat room.
I'm not doing chat room.
Okay.
Let's not get crazy here.
Okay.
What's going on, everybody?
Not much. So, Evan, you did pretty well in the tournament.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You made Lee Brett crazy.
Yeah, I think he was exaggerating with how many combos, but I think I did put like a 4 or 5 piece on it.
That was. I think the number was 6.
Nah, I don't think it was that many. Anyway, there was a lot of combos. He went for a few. He missed a couple, but I was able to get fortunate.
Yeah.
What's the score here? 4-1.
The score is 4-1.
4-1.
Dave's not having a good time here.
Well, Mr. Hernandez is just not scared of this table at all.
No.
It's just good. That's what you got to do to win on this table.
Yep. It's pretty much any shot out there is not an easy shot.
Mm-mm.
You got to be so precise.
Perfect angle, perfect speed. When I played Boosty, that bottom right pocket where Dave is shooting from,
Nothing
I
went.
mean, he missed a few, so I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, well, everybody's been missing in that pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're off the rail just a little bit, it doesn't go.
Mm-hmm. And this table plays extremely fast, and they didn't have those extra lights on yesterday, so now it's got to be playing even faster.
Yeah. But Dave needs needs to get out here. He can't hand over another game to Jonathan.
He looks real focused. He looks good. He's been playing good.
So where do you normally play?
At home.
At home?
Yeah,
Where's
there's no
that?
pool rooms out where we live in Palm Springs. So if anybody wants to help us open one, we're working on it.
Yeah?
We're looking into it. It's just a tough area, and there's a lot of bars, a lot of bar box players.
Yeah.
There's no real big table.
So what do you play on at home?
A Gold Crown. Yeah.
3? Two?
Three. Yeah, and it's not too tight. It's just about just right. So I've been putting in the hours lately, and it's been paying off.
Yeah. All right. There's
All
one.
right.
One. Now I got to make sure I don't do the wrong one. There we go. I changed the score successfully.
Right after Dave HEMMAH beat Busch, he walked by me, and I told him anybody who's got their name and their picture up on the wall at hard times has got to spot me 2 games on the wire.
Yeah. He'll give you 2 games to 15. A jump shot by Danny.
No, Danny, he's in good form right now.
Yeah. He looks like he's playing good.
Mm-hmm.
He's up 2-1 against Santos. We're going to go back and watch Dave break.
He made some excellent outs against me. I wonder if Danny's making his way to Vegas.
Came up dry. Got a shot on the 1, not much going on at the 2. Broke it up and didn't get fortunate.
Should be able to put some draw on this ball and stiff it right there. Just like that. Well,
Left him in a tough. Dave pretty much straight in.
that's exactly where you don't want to be on a tight table like this.
Yeah.
He's also going to have to try to stun it over to get any kind of angle on that 3.
Or draw back into it and
Yeah.
hope he gets something.
I think he'll come up with something.
He tried to stun it over. But he tried to, oh, this is a different shot we've never seen before.
Tony Shohan's shot right there.
We got to write that one down.
Yeah, we should all take a second to thank you to Eddie for hosting this and cranking the AC these past couple of days.
It's been beautiful in here.
I was told that I probably shouldn't show up, but it's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been real nice in here.
Right. Has anybody made it to the hot seat yet? Do you know?
No, the hot seat match hasn't been played. It will be played a little bit later. We're looking at Vilmos and Bautista.
They're gonna play for the hot seat.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Rubens. He was hitting great.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised that one went. Look at how fast that
That's
table
right.
is.
I think he's gonna be okay. Yeah, he's okay.
I know how he feels, how fast that's. Remember our match?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. You couldn't get a roll.
I couldn't get the stop rolling.
Yeah, I mean, even with ball in hand on this table, you know, with a normal pattern play, you know, you're either gonna overrun it or be
Right.
afraid to overrun it and underdo it. I mean, it's.
If you're trying to keep it so simple, it gets tough.
I was talking to Dave outside, and Dave said this is a true professional table.
Yeah.
You know, and it really is. It's.
It just runs.
He compared this table to a golf course where they call it a really tough professional course, and the greens are playing super fast. You know, you just barely have to tap a ball sometimes.
Yeah. You know, roll 30 feet.
So it's almost like that.
Just got to bear down and find the spot and stroke it. Nice shot, Dave. And now it's
Nice out, sir. 4-3.
4-3.
This is actually pretty entertaining to be commenting with you. You know,
It is kind of fun.
when you're a pool nerd and all
Yep.
you do is watch pool and play pool, and now all of a sudden you're
Yep.
doing it. So it's pretty cool. I'm happy to be doing it.
Got Santos down 2-1, but he's at the table. We're gonna hop back over here and watch Dave break.
Lost control of Whitey there a little bit, but it's a good break. Watch out,
Oh,
9
the
ball.
9 ball. I don't know if you want to make it, but you surely don't want it in front of the puck. If it doesn't count, it doesn't.
Not at the bottom, right?
Yeah. But I don't want Jonathan, as well as he banks.
Santos just made a great shot to get on the 5 ball.
Well, that was a good shot, Jonathan. Covered him up real nice. So fast.
So, what are the viewers seeing at home? Are they seeing
They're
the split
seeing this.
screen? Okay,
No,
so
they're
they're
just
not seeing the filming of this.
No,
Okay,
only when if I hop over to that camera.
gotcha. Maybe later. It's early in that match. We got a
Alright.
pretty nice crowd here too, so if you guys aren't doing anything, come on down to Hard Times.
Yeah, there's plenty of seats. It's nice and cool.
Cheap entertainment for the inner, you know.
Yep, I
The
can't
day.
believe that didn't go in.
You think he was playing the carom there?
I'm not sure what he was playing.
Uh-oh, he may have left a 1-9 bank if he can pinch this ball.
No, it's too close to the rail.
Yeah, it looks pretty close.
He's just going to bury him down behind the 6. Let's go 2
Yeah,
rails.
He might be able to stiff it even though it's that close. No, he's not going for it.
He's looking at it.
Mm-hmm. You know, put a little low, maybe was that low right to get it out of the way and pinch it in there. There it is. Oh,
Yeah, that was too tough. But Dave might go after it.
is
Nah,
that 8 not in the way?
that 8's in the way.
It's always hard to see from over here.
That's the number one thing commentators say.
Yeah, I'm afraid to call a game because, you know, they say the commentators curse. I don't want to be that guy, you know.
I don't know, I might just roll this 1 in and stick him behind the 4. You know, bank the 2 out of there.
It's just right. It looks like he can play 2 in the side.
Yeah, but such, you gotta hit so soft.
Yeah,
Just-
he was trying to do a lot there.
Yeah. So Danny is up 3-1 on Santos on table 6. Jonathan's trying to play it safe. Ran into the 6 ball. And Dave's taking a break. Let's switch cameras real quick. Santos looking at a 1 ball.
Danny's excellent safety player. Yeah,
Santos is pretty good.
he almost 3-fouled me about 3 different games in our match. He just kept putting it on me.
Is that who put you on the loser side?
No, Bustamante. I lost to him 9-7, and then I lost to Danny Gokul on the hill.
Oh, dude, that's your last match.
Yeah. He plays really strong.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the only problem he has in that rack is the 3. If he can knock it out with a good angle on that 2, he's in good shape.
That 5 ball.
It looks like the 2 goes. It looks like it squeezes
Yeah.
if he clips the backside of it.
Pound the 2 in. I think the 5 could bank towards that 3 and break it up.
He may be able to cheat the 5 and draw into the 3.
Yeah.
It's risky on these tables, cheating anything. You know?
See where the 5 goes. See. Oh, it almost got the 3.
Well, he's gonna study this and look at for a good safety. And
He's just gonna nip the 3. 3's gonna go towards the by the 6. And they'll
we
stick
can't
him.
see if the 3-9's frozen. That's gonna kind of change his options there. Watch out for that. Yeah. It's a decent shot, but he left the edge of the 3 for Santos.
He's gonna be behind the 7 here in a minute. And Dave's back, so we're switching back. Sorry, guys.
He played it just about perfect over there, just so you guys know.
He's right behind the 7.
Right behind the 7.
Now Dave's going to super stroke this one rail and come across.
Yeah, actually, on this table, it's a shot that you really don't need to stroke too hard.
Yeah.
You know, just hit it pure, and it'll work its way over.
He's going inside.
Just that guy.
Oh, he ran into the 7. It's all right. Looks like we got a bank on the 3, or we can play safe. Danny's doing some serious calculating over there for this kick. The mirror system.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dave's hooked.
Nice hit.
Got a good hit.
5 balls blocking the 3. Johnny's got some work to do here.
That's a good safety. Just leave. Doesn't matter where you leave him if you're shooting into that pocket.
Yeah, he doesn't like it, you can tell. And if he tries to cross it over, it's a double kiss. See what he does. Oh,
Shot it right in.
could have swore the 5 was blocking that pocket. Good shot. Nice shot.
That was clean. That hit the pocket real sweet.
It didn't even look like he had a full pocket there. Nice hit.
Just don't roll too far. Oh, it's perfect.
Santos is over there working on a 3-9 combo. And he smokes it, so it's
Yep.
3-2 Danny.
Overrolled the 7 a little bit. Just gonna cut it and let the cue ball go.
He
No,
might
he-
be able to nip it with draw right into that 9 ball if he doesn't, you know,
Yeah, bank it towards the side. And,
or draw
That's
right
right.
into it.
yeah. Just banking the 7 towards the side and try and go for the 9.
There it is.
There it is. Got it.
Great shot. No, those shots are much easier than we think they are. You know,
It's
we,
pretty,
we overthink it.
especially if it's you get the little space between the
Mhm,
rail and the
mhm.
9. Makes it a little bigger.
Well, he's getting further ahead, and this is a 1-loss side, right? So
Yes.
he needs to get to 3. Dave needs to get to 5.
Yep, race to 8. And another dry break. Everything wanted to go.
Yeah, I've noticed some inconsistencies on some of the sets of balls, so getting a tight rack has been a little bit difficult.
Well, when we played on
Mhm.
table 5, this
Mhm.
was the set of balls.
Mm.
So this isn't a good set.
Gotcha. And Dave was working on getting a clean new set over here for
Yeah,
this table.
this
but I
is
don't
it.
know. Yeah, we were getting a little frustrated on table 2, 8.
Yeah.
Couldn't get a tight rack.
Jumped up, twisted a little bit.
Mhm.
There's still a lot of work to do. Jonathan will probably just go 1 rail, straight back. Nice stroke, boom. The 4 is big.
Mhm.
2 rails.
I noticed earlier he was listening to some music. I think he's trying
Done.
to focus a little bit more now. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. He's not listening to music now.
No.
I go 2 rails from behind, kicking towards the 9.
Ooh, that's a good shot. Maybe clip the back of it and make the no. No, the 8's in the way. Eight's
No,
in
make the
draw.
8.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
That's a good shot. Oh, he didn't hook him, but it was a good try. Good
Sure
idea.
was, yeah. But Dave has a really good chance here because the way the 2's line gives him natural shape to get on the 3. The 4 stops in the pocket to give him shape on the 5. 6 is right in front of the side. It looks good here if you just
Yeah. You got to hit this with a lot of speed. And
maybe just, you know, draw it all the way until it
Yeah.
almost hits the 2 and just let it.
yep.
There it is. Oh, so yeah, I think he may have spun it when he really didn't need to, you know. It's okay. It's tough. It's
They've
tough.
been shooting into that pocket all day, and nothing's going in. I think there's a gremlin
It's in
or
their head.
something.
Yeah, it's in their head. Gremlin.
Something in there.
Just poking out and popping them back.
This guy's banking straight back. Boom.
Strong. Hey, with shape on the 2. Hey, he got rewarded.
Yeah. Don't leave Jonathan to bank, especially a high-speed bank. Still- Uh-oh. Did they hang?
Oh, it finally fell. Oh, he hit it with the right speed.
Yep. He stood up right in front of me. I saw it wobble.
And this is good because now he's walking over and looking at his angle to get on the 6 and, you know, where the 6 lies.
He's going to try and cut that and bank the 7 towards the other.
You think?
Yeah. It's really hard to get low enough and not get hooked.
Well, if he gets almost a 45-degree angle, he can go up and down the table and get on this side of the 6.
Yeah.
You know, and then he can get almost straight in on that 7.
I think he's going to try and come up a little short and bank that 7 across.
Yeah, see, he doesn't like it.
He just needs to control the 7. He'll be fine. Just watch the scratch off the 7 into the side.
Yeah,
gotta
you're
draw it.
absolutely right.
Got to draw it.
Mm-hmm.
Put inside on it, squirt the 7 out.
Whoever did it, Dave has a chance here. It's hard to cue from where he's at right there. I don't see him getting really comfortable with this.
He actually shoots
Bridge.
jacked up like this very well. If he misses this, I'd be surprised. Because this is right up his alley.
You got
Just
that right.
Drano.
Easy, baby.
He just rolls and rolls forever.
Yeah. And
No.
on this shot,
No,
you just hit it really easy with. I mean, you
Yeah.
really only need half a tip to a tip draw.
yeah.
You don't have to load up on this.
Nope.
You know,
You just hit it easy.
just a tiny bit
And
below
you-
center, nice and easy. It'll work. It's all the way back,
Yep.
just like that.
Then it's going to bounce up 3 feet.
Yeah, well, you can see that one.
All right. And
5-4.
one for Dave. Let's peek over and see what's going on over here. We got a little cluster Danny's working on. He is up 3-2.
Great shot over there.
Santos is just going to nip it back. And back to our featured table. All right, Dave to break. He's fought his way back into this match. And made the 5. It's got a shot on the 1 so far. Uh-oh.
It's got a good look at it.
Yep.
I haven't been able to catch the stream. Has anybody put any packs together on this table yet?
No, not that I've seen. Vilmos ran a couple over there.
I heard Vilmos put a 5-pack on the youngster earlier in this tournament, I think yesterday. Back there on table 8.
Yeah. The 2's closer to the rail than the 4. So that's going to be tough to control.
Do you like just making that 4 and then banking the 2 down table, trying to put that cue ball right behind the 3?
I don't know. He's got an inside on this. And now that 4 is going to want to, both the 2 and the cue ball are going to be traveling up the table in the same direction.
Yeah.
Looks like a 9-ball 2 rail.
I think it looks like you may have the angle to carry him off the back of the 2 and go right into the 4. It'll leave him a good shot to shoot the 2 in the other corner.
As long as he's not frozen.
Yeah. Looks,
Yeah,
it might be what he's doing.
Yeah, that seems like.
Yeah, there it is. Perfect.
Yeah.
Now he can just follow it up and get on the 3, but he needs to come probably about mid-table so he can get a good angle to stay away from running into that 6. Just like that.
It's tough. He missed.
Oh, yeah.
That ball just wants to run away. Jonathan's left with no options but a safety.
What do you think about going with the cue ball around and trying to make that 9 ball?
I think
You think he's got it?
I think there's a 3-6 in the way.
You don't think he can get around it, huh? Spin it out.
No. It's got to hit kind of low on that second rail. He might be trying to get him right behind the 3-6. That'll. He didn't get him, but he didn't leave him a whole bunch. I don't know if you want to try and bank at it when there's other options.
He's hitting high on the ball.
Yeah, he's going behind the 7. Oh, no.
Wow.
He overcut it again. Unfortunately, left him straight in this time. Now, this is touchy.
It's a tough angle to get shaped.
Yep. You're going to draw 100 feet or 4.
Well, that was just enough that he needed right there.
Still way down table.
Yeah. But the angle looks good.
Yeah. Hit it sweet and.
Ooh. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
wow.
in good shape now. Perfect angle to get on the 7, to get back on the 8, and get out.
Unless he gets under the 7. I think. I'm always afraid it's not going to quit rolling. All right. Jonathan getting the game he needed. Pulled 2 ahead. Dave gives it to him. 6-4 Jonathan.
On the other table, it looks like we have a 4-2 match. Danny's up. Just made the 1, and he's working his way on the 2.
Yeah, what do you do with that, though?
He's going to figure out a nice lock-up safe here.
Just float down behind the 8. Nope. Bank it out.
Yeah, the 4 is big there.
Yeah. All right, we're going back. Jonathan to break.
Can I get that bag? There's a bag under your feet.
Is that
And actually the black bag too, or the paint marker. Paint marker. Yeah. Perfect.
Daniel, are you getting some of the guys to sign T-shirts?
What's that?
Are you getting some of the guys to sign T-shirts?
I'm gonna try to. Yeah. Just
I got a couple.
for somebody else.
Oh, okay.
all right? After a little disruption from Daniel, we're back in business over here. Jonathan played a good safety. Looks like Dave might be able to see it.
Right.
Actually, you can see all of it, but that cue ball's never going to
Where's
stop.
the cue ball going?
Oh, they like to go on the side for no reason. Oh, hey, look at that.
No, that's unfortunate. There, he hit that ball good.
Yep. They just roll forever.
And the 3 ball was pretty much the only trouble ball to get shape on. So with ball in hand on that, everything's wide open.
Yeah, going for 7 to 8. If you don't get good on it. With the 6 on the side, should be easy to get
Yeah, with the
shape.
6 in front of the side, yeah. Just as a side note, Daniel's also got the West Coast Swing T-shirts for sale down here. If you collect those, another reason to come on down to Hard Times, pick up a shirt.
Oh,
Yeah, he
isn't-
took that one for granted. He knew. Yep. Oh, okay. So I was just told that they are $23 online and $16 here at Hard Times. No shipping.
There's I think he's going to tuck him in behind the 9.
Good call.
He's hit it big.
Oh,
That's no pool player's dream. All right. Jonathan's going to take a break, so we're going to go. Danny makes.
great shot over there. He's got the speed of the table down. You know, he was able to
Yeah.
adjust
Yeah, he's playing really good.
really good.
So what's the score so far, Jeff?
Here,
Which table?
6-4. All right, Danny's shooting the 8 ball to go up 5-2. Nice. He's really feeling it.
He sure is. He's got a real nice style, nice flow.
Oh, figures.
Yeah, we just
We
cursed
got
him
him.
out, huh? It looks like he did rush that a little bit towards the end, though.
Yeah, he figured his stroke was straight, and while it's straight, pull the trigger.
Yeah, the way he hit that 8 ball looked like he was trying to stun a little bit further away from the rail, and he was, you know,
Watch-
he only had a piece
Watch
of
the
the
corner
top.
pocket. These tables are fast.
He's-
Okay, good. And Jonathan's back. come back to a nice frozen to frozen.
Yeah, actually, I'm glad you said that because from the angle I have, it doesn't look like the 5 is completely frozen, which makes the shot even more difficult.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you see some space
a
there?
tiny bit. Perfect.
Yep, hit it good. This may not be that easy. He's drawing towards the 7. He might have to go to the short side. Or-
Perfect angle. There you go. It's a good shot.
Yeah, it's pretty steep.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's running towards the 8, which is good.
Yeah. And then away from the 8.
Okay, next check.
Okay.
The phone charger that's over there, that cube.
Got you.
Nice shot. And Dave gives it to him.
Yeah,
Jonathan
he's
is
playing
on
well.
the hill. Nice shot, Jonathan. That was beautiful. 7-4.
Are you able to tell how many viewers we have right now?
No. I'm sure Daniel could.
If anybody's listening, I want to shout out to everybody out there in the Palm Springs area, if you can hear me. Sweating some of my matches, my buddy Dexter and Jim and all these guys.
Dry break.
Oh, you got a little fortunate there.
Dave needs some love.
You need some love. And
Uh-oh. We're going jumping full Q. Who is this guy?
well, it looks like the 7 ball's in his way from kicking right at the 1. So he doesn't have a whole lot of other options. This is a very difficult jump because not only does he have a half ball close to it, the 5
He's gonna
makes it to where he has to hit it long. He hit that good.
real nice. All right, Dave. Here's your chance.
Yes.
Clearly frustrated.
Yeah, it's not much to say there. You know, he had a good opportunity and got fortunate, and now Jonathan's back in a tough spot. Kick it.
Two rails. Lefty. One rail. Nothing like ball in hand to get you back in stroke.
Dave will take it because he's feeling the pressure when your opponent's on the hill. You know, every little detail, it really gets to you.
I find myself when the opponent's on the hill, it's a little easier to shoot. I mean,
Just go
I'm
all
just
out.
gonna do what I do,
Yeah,
and if he wins, yeah, he wins.
yeah. He's playing the table just right.
Yeah. It's easy to do, if, 1 through 6. 7, 8, 9, you start tightening up a little bit.
That was a smart shot. He was making sure he avoided the scratch
And the 8 and the 9.
and made sure he had an angle to come back to get on the 8. Now, do you like just drawing and trying to stay middle table, or are you playing the rails like that?
Actually, I probably would have drew it.
I think so too. Just kind of like a drag stroke,
Yeah.
draw it right back to the middle of the table. But playing the rails is a smart
Yeah,
shot, right?
yeah.
Just going back and forth.
But this isn't an easy shot because you gotta punch it.
Yeah, it's natural. Yeah.
See how he punched it a little
Yeah.
bit. And when you don't trust where we're going
Tangent line.
after, yeah,
Yeah. Well, it's that you really have to. A lot of players need to learn to pay attention to that tangent line because you really didn't need to spin that ball. That was a great out.
it's grayed out.
So 7-5. He's working his way back. And Dave, he's going to have to make balls in the break here and just control the table, play some good safeties. And
It's 4-3 on table 6 with Danny and Santos. Danny's at the table, just playing perfect shape, like pinpoint.
Dave just made a very nice break. He got a couple of balls and a straight-in shot to get onto the 3. Exactly what Dave needed here.
Too bad it didn't have an angle on the one.
A slight angle, I think. It looks like the 1 might be frozen and the 1's a slight, one a little bit off.
Yeah. Oh, he hit it like he meant it. Nice shot. Shows a little confidence.
I like that. I think I like Dave to make this 3. It's just that 5 ball. You don't want to run into the 9 when you're coming. He looks like he's in good shape.
Yeah. I think he's got the right angle.
Draw out for the 6 on the side.
Yeah.
1 rail. Oh, look, he's going forward.
Wow.
Yeah, he's okay there. Come up table.
Santos is on table 6. He's going to tie the match at 4-4 if he makes this 9. All right, nice shot, Dave. 4-4 between Santos and Danny. Dave chopped that 6 on the side.
Yeah, he's really showing his experience by going up and down the table like that. personally, I would have just gone up one rail and tried to, get middle of the table, but that's the
Yeah.
right shot.
I'd be putting all my energy on making the 7. I'll worry about the 8 in a minute. I know where I want to be, but make that 7. Check your tangent line. And missed.
Oh,
He just got up and missed
he
it.
was avoiding the scratch, which is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if.
hindsight, he probably could have came above the 8 and played the 8 in the side and then came down the table for the 9 if he
Yeah.
was worried about the side pocket, but
Let's see.
all right, well,
Jonathan's got a good opportunity.
and he looks comfortable,
He
you know?
does. He didn't get too crazy with that. He just
didn't, which
accept
is it's smart. But this is a tester, you get tight on these shots.
for the match. Yeah.
Get tight. Oh boy, he's
All
okay.
right.
Well, good match.
Nice game,
This
Jonathan.
spray state, it was a loser side match, so Mr. Hernandez moves on. We got a match over here. It's tied up 4-4, Santos and Danny. And Santos has got some work to do over there.
We're at 4-4.
What a match.
All right. Oh,
Next up on the stream, Vilmos is playing Ruben. That should be a good match.
yes. Both are grinders, big grinders.
Vilmos is breaking excellent. Ruben's moving the ball real well.
So
It should be a good match.
the old score is still up, right?
No, I switched it to Santos and Danny.
Oh, cool. Oh, he's a pro. You're pro.
Your
Yeah.
co-pilot's got it going on over here.
I'm gonna go home.
All right.
See you, bud.
Do you know how to record a new file?
No. I mean, let's not get crazy.
So see the top 3 green highlighted areas?
Yeah.
The middle is record, but are they starting now?
They are.
They'll be starting now.
So you can go ahead and outro this match.
Okay.
And intro the next match.
All right.
Outro,
All right.
and that's the record button.
We got some high-tech speak over here. We're going to outro, which is we're going to be leaving Santos and Danny.
We like you guys, but
We're going to the hot seat match.
this is it over here.
It's always good to work with you. Find something where too busy doing anything. No, just kidding. What's going on, Joe?
Not much.
We got Mr. Paggy Lion, who just came back into the room to warm up.
I hope I spelled Vilmos's last name right.
Looks
Fuldis?
right. Yeah.